Hey guys, it's Hey Dude. I guess I wanted to come back on here and talk about Avengers Doomsday Part 4. Again, see, there's been some things I've been kind of trying to wrap my head around because it doesn't make no fucking sense to me. Um, yeah, let's get right into it. I guess the fact that you know, apparently Marvel, I don't know if it's Marvel themselves, but then there's been leaks of, or constant leaks of Avengers Doomsday where like most shit in the or I guess the set photos that they've been posting all over the internet have been completely AI generated. And I'm like, okay, because they got pictures of what looks like James Marsden and Channing Tatum as Gambit, which I'll admit this looks realistic as fuck. Which I don't know how the hell you get photos that look realistic, which thing. And people have been saying AI has been more and more realistic almost every single day. But yeah, like they honestly look so awesome. Not to mention they got Ian McKellen, Patrick Stewart, and well, Alan Cumming, I believe, is Nightcrawler. Which, please, for the love of God, tell me this is real, because it looks honestly so lifelike for AI generated pictures. I mean, I could be wrong, but honestly, like, not to mention, then you get pictures that look real but then obviously look AI, which this is a picture of Tobey Maguire in the Amazing Spider-Man costume that Andrew Garfield wore in the TASM movies. Now, how the fuck does that make any sense? It's like, oh man, Hugh Jackman and Robert Downey Jr. look cool as Wolverine, and it's like, again, I don't know. It's like, see, this is more accurate because you got Tobey Maguire in his actual OG suit. But it's just like, even with RDJ's finger over his mouth, it obviously doesn't look real because you can really see through his finger. And it's just like, then you get Halle Berry as Storm, and I don't know, some of these pictures almost look real, but it's like, then it looks like you got the same exact woman who played Jean Grey in there, and I could be wrong. Because I think there was something said she's not coming back, I don't know. Then you get fucking Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards and Chris Pratt as Star-Lord. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't know how dumb they think we are, or how many people they think we are, to think this looks realistic, because it obviously looks fake, even just from the way he's smiling. And it's just like, I don't know, again, it's just like, then you got fucking Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom literally standing there and literally watching fucking Hugh Jackman's Wolverine and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man literally shaking hands, which I don't know. It's like, again, I don't know how dumb they think people are. And so like, I even seen some AI generated videos of Avengers Doomsday, which honestly, in my opinion, people can say I'm wrong, but some of these look so fucking, I guess I don't want to say lifelike, but I don't know. Some of them I couldn't really stop watching because they were like really entertaining to watch. But it's just like, I don't know. I mean, again, yeah, they're trying to. It's almost like, this person knows, Avengers Doomsday is coming out. Now this one, I'm not gonna lie, it literally starts with Chris Evans. It looks like he's in the same uniform as he used from Avengers Endgame, where he time travels into the quantum realm or something. And then like it has the X-Men just fucking vulnerable with all the other Avengers. And then it looks like fucking RGJ's Doctor Doom is about to destroy him. And then fucking some of the other, I guess, characters pop here out of nowhere, like, I guess, Tom Hiddleston's Loki, which, please, for the love of God, have him in that movie. Because, again, I think it did say Tom Hiddleston's Loki was actually going to be in there, but I think, because he's now the god of the multiverse, I believe. Then it has literally fucking Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man walking through a portal with a beard. I'm like, whoa, okay, that actually looks super realistic. And it even has Deadpool and Wolverine and Chris Hemsworth's Thor and freaking Ant-Man in there. And then I look at Chris Evans' Thor, I'm like, okay, that is so fucking fake. It's like, I don't know. It's like, again, it's AI generated, so I don't know what the hell what the hell I expected, to be honest. And then it literally shows RDJ's face after he literally takes off the mask, and it's like, what the hell happened to him? It's almost like somebody burned him with Human Torch's flames or something. But I don't know, it's like, the one detail I loved quite a bit was the fact that they actually managed to get Chris Hemsworth to look Chris Evans to actually look exactly the way that he did in Endgame. I'm like, his uniform, his face, his hair, it looks almost exactly like fucking Endgame. And then I remember seeing this video where it literally shows freaking RDJ's Dr. Doom literally strangling, or not strangling, but like grabbing Peter Parker by the throat. He's literally saying, please, Mr. Stark, literally just begging him not to do whatever he is about to do, and it literally shows a flat, which honestly is, it's so fucking heartbreaking literally seeing that part even after Avengers Infinity War, where he just gets dusted away by Thanos, including all the other 50% of heroes. It was literally getting dusted away as well. Then fucking RDJ's Dr. Doom was like, Mr. Stark, are you still holding on to him? Like, then he ends up literally strangling and then crushing his throat to death and kills him. And then Thor is like, no, like, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, like, that part, even though it was AI, like, it was so fucking riveting to see him literally murder Tony Stark. And then the symbiote literally just ends up literally seeing Peter Parker's dead body on the ground or something, and then just crawls over Peter Parker and then turns him into symbiote Spider-Man, which, please for the love of God, put that in Doomsday, or, you know, God only knows if we're gonna even have Tom Holland Spider-Man in Doomsday, because I don't even think they showed his name on one of the chairs at all. And it's like, I don't know, I would love to see symbiote Spider-Man in that movie. But it's like, I don't know, that part where it's like, still gives me fucking Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good vibes from Avengers Infinity War, because you guys remember how fucking memeable that goddamn thing was from that movie from 7 years ago, which I cannot believe that was 7 years ago when I watched that movie in the theaters. And then I seen another one with, I guess it was supposed to be like Avengers Doomsday-esque themed AI video, because it has a bunch of the X-Men characters in there, which, again, it's gonna be so fucking cool to see the X-Men in an Avengers movie fighting off against RDJ's Dr. Doom. And then I see Gambit in there. I couldn't help be like from Deadpool Wolverine when seeing him. He's like, ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself. Oh my god, it's just like, honestly, it's just, I don't know, like, I cannot wait to see Gambit fight off against Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom and against all the other X-Men. It's like, I don't know, that's the thing I never really realized I actually wanted to see. But honestly, one of the parts in this video that kind of threw me off was, well, not whenever, I did like the part where, you know, Gambit was actually fighting against Dr. Doom. I'm like, this dude had some guts. And they even show Ian McKellen's Magneto as well, which I thought was pretty cool. And then it kind of gave off a bit of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness vibes when they had Patrick Stewart's Charles Xavier go inside of his mind, and it shows him as a baby, but then it says Tony Stark at first, but then it just burns to Victor Von Doom. I'm like, what? I was like, what the fuck? And then I think, yeah, he does kill him. And I'm like, whoa, okay, that was a pretty riveting video, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, like, the more I think about it, because people did say that in the comics, Tony Stark does become Dr. Doom or Victor Von Doom. But it's just like, now after watching this video, I'm like, I'm kind of convinced that maybe the MCU is going with that storyline where Tony Stark does become Dr. Victor Von Doom. I'm like, now I'm like, I wouldn't even be surprised if that's actually really the case, because, like, again, yeah, they could be in a different universe or a different timeline or something. Which again, it's like I kind of actually would be sort of down for that because, like, I don't think the MCU has actually ever done a storyline like that I really have know of. But it's just like, again, I wouldn't even be, you know, I wouldn't actually really mind that because, that's kind of what the MCU needs is like a plot twist type storyline where it's like, he does actually end up becoming Victor Von Doom. I don't know, I kind of want to see the origin of that, but I wouldn't be surprised if the MCU does try to skip that shit. Because, I don't know, it's like, another thing, I don't know if I mentioned this in the Captain America video, I already did. But it's just like, I'm not sure if I want to really see Captain Carter again. Because, like, after the whole Doctor Strange the Multiverse of Madness thing, it's just like, I don't know, like, I actually like Haley Atwell as Peggy Carter and Captain Carter, but it's like, I don't know. The thing that, what they did with her in that movie, I'm just like, why the hell would they really have her swing a shield at Scarlet Witch only for Scarlet Witch to swing it right back at her and not even see her own shield coming and literally just basically get fucking cut in half by her own shield? I'm just like, Captain America was able to catch his own shield just as easily. I'm like, it's just, bruh. I don't know. It makes no fucking sense to me. Now that I think about it, it's like, I don't know. I mean, I like the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, but it's like, I remember that time where fucking Steve Rogers threw his shield at Bucky Barnes as a Winter Soldier, and yet the Winter Soldier had more intellect of catching that shield than Captain Carter did. And it's just like, I don't know, it's only because he had that bionic arm that he was able to do that, but I don't know. The one thing I kind of hope is, like, now that RDJ's Doctor Doom is in the MCU, I just kind of hope he has more expansion on his story. Or maybe they could do things differently, a lot differently than Julian McMahon's Doctor Doom, which, again, I still like Julian McMahon's Doctor Doom. So, yeah, I guess that's it today for me, talking about Avengers Doomsday Part 4. I don't know if I'm going to do Part 5. I'll upload Part 5 if I actually get the chance to. So I guess leave a comment down below if you guys want to subscribe, share, maybe. I'll see how it goes there. Peace out.